badge epitomises more than likely the reason why I was put on this earth, to live for it, to die for it, and everything in between. No other team in the whole of the world that's like Liverpool, with the fan base, the passion, the support is unbelievable. And no matter where you go, you bump into people that support Liverpool who have emigrated to other countries. Take the good with the bad, and it's not only in your blood, but it's in your heart. And the club, no matter what happens, every Liverpool fan will tell you they'll just die for it.
For a long time now, the significance and importance of European club football, both on and off the pitch, is no longer confined to the continent itself. The loyalties, the passion, the unrequited love that fans feel for these clubs has now spilled out to every corner of the globe. This year alone, Real Madrid heads to America, Roma heads to America. You've got Arsenal at Japan, you've got Man United in Sydney. Now Liverpool FC, one of the biggest clubs in not only England, not only Europe, the world, has made their way to Australia, Melbourne to be exact. The badge, LFC, it represents its people, its history, most importantly its city, its culture. It represents Liverpool. Whilst not a fan of Liverpool FC by any means, I've always found the club and their fans particularly unique. They're not just about success, they're not just about the wins on the pitch, they're about their city, they're about the terraces, they're about their history. Think about the club, Liverpool FC, and tell me the terms. Anfield, the Cop Heights, Hillsborough, You'll Never Walk Alone, don't register. This is a club with a compelling story. All these together, their highs, their lows, combined, have made a club, a set of fans, a family, so connected, so proud that it basically epitomizes everything I believe about football. It is not just on the pitch, it's in the terraces, it's in the city. For Liverpool, it's around the world. And that's why we've come down here to Melbourne, to speak to the people, speak to the fans that have come from the world over, what it means to be a Red, what it means to sing You'll Never Walk Alone, what it means to be a football fan. Whilst we're here, we're in Melbourne, a city renowned for its culture. It's one of the cities of the world. Their fashion, their food, their style, their architecture, and most importantly, their sport. One of which is football, one that was never so mainstream until the last decade. It's Liverpool FC from Merseyside, England. It's Melbourne Victory FC from Victoria, Australia. It's two different continents. It's a stadium of 95,000 sold out. It is two forms of culture combined through football. It's two cities combined through football. It's one world, one game. Everything I'm always preaching about here in my home country. Oh. Can we go check it out now or what? Melbourne, baby!
It's not just a game, it's
a way of life.
It's
really,
a culture, it's a way of life.
I think it's, we're like a family, I guess.
Yeah.
You could say it's a worldwide fraternity.
Yeah.
Rich, the poor, everyone.
If you go back to Shankly's famous words, football isn't a matter of life and death, it's much more important than that, And
people say it's more than religion, it really is.
Yeah.
It really is, when you had Liverpool and Everton playing each other for just a derby game, the streets are dead. There's nobody around. It's eerie because everybody's in tune for the game.
Liverpool being a working class city, it just means everything that the team can go out on a pitch and perform and do well, and it represents the whole city. Saturdays you can go to the city on the bus. The bus drivers listen to the game on the radio, and everyone knows what the score is. everyone's like, even if they're not at home watching the game or listening to the game on the radio, they're all aware of it. Just amazing.
If Liverpool relegated, they'd still fill the MCG. No question. If they were third division, wherever they were, the fans would never desert Liverpool as a club.
Like any major city, especially sports-mad city, Melbourne's got an iconic home ground, stadium, cauldron of noise that hosts all their events. It's called the MCG, Melbourne Cricket Ground, if you can see ahead. It's hosted Olympic Games, 1956, Ashes Test Series. It hosts over 2 million people in AFL matches, and of course, FIFA World Cup qualifiers. We've hopped in a cab. We're going to do a tour, check it out, and just see the history of this game. Now, I've been a few times, not in a while, but I've been told when it's full, the noise it makes is as good as any ground in the world. I mean, think about it, 100,000 seat capacity. That's up there with the Maracanã, Wembley, Bombonero in Argentina. Just around it, you can feel the vibe. Its highest attendance, 121,000 people. So, you know, this is one of the big boys of our world stadia. From 120,000 to 100,000, but I don't know, I don't think it makes a difference. It's still massive. Now, around the world, I'm not sure what your local stadium food's like, but typical Melbourne, not only is their stadium brilliant, the food in the stadium is too. Forks and knives, dining tables, you've got beautiful fit outs. Come check out the food. They're doing lattes. All you in England telling me you got good food. Bullshit, I've had your bobble, it tastes like crap. Good football, terrible stadium food. FIFA, take note. More of this, less hot dogs in buns. Okay, so we've got lost from the crowd. We're gonna find Gerard. He's around here somewhere, get him. Alright lads. Stephen Gerard is around. No, he's not. Alright. That's a no. They're friendly people, aren't they? Stevie Highway on the wing. We had dreams and such. Oh, dude, give me the camera. Okay, so I told you we escaped the group. There's our instructor 3 tiers above us. She's gonna be pissed off.
I'm ringing security. That's why I carry this.
We will take you home.
Doesn't matter. So if you don't keep up again, I'm ringing security and they will remove you. But you must keep up. Grand final
Carl
day
doesn't like
last
us.
year. This is where Alex.
That's right, Carl. We don't like you either.
And that was.
Now, it's Monday night, the game doesn't even kick off for another 2 days, but supposedly Melbourne is being taken over by Liverpool. There's a player appearance down at Federation Square, the centre of the city, and supposedly it's painted red. I've hopped on the tram, one of Melbourne's icons, we're going to go check it out.
Colour red is blood.
Best supporter base all around the world.
It means everything to me. I mean, that means passion, that means sweat, that means tears.
taking over the whole city.
Okay, just found out on Twitter and then confirmed by a good Scouts friend of mine. Do you mind if I check this on for a second?
Yeah, go for it.
How do I?
Try pressing it.
Try pressing it. Basically, we're going to head down there, see what this is all about. This is going to be some incredible footage.
Off the premises. No, not come on at all, mate.
Just calm down.
Go.
Just scream.
Lovely. Let's spell us down. Oh.